Are you aware of this faith in American history? President Truman stated October 30th, 1949, when the U.S. was established, the motto was, "In God we trust." That is still our motto, and we still place our firm trust in God. President Eisenhower remarked at a ceremony issuing the first postage stamp bearing the motto, "In God we trust," April 8th of 1954. Regardless of the words that may be inside the letter, on the outside is a message. Here is the land that lives in respect for the Almighty's mercy to us. Each of us hereafter fastening such a stamp on a letter cannot fail to feel something of the inspiration that we do whenever we read, "In God we trust." President Eisenhower told a women's conference, April 8, 1954, "I have just come from assisting in the dedication of a new stamp. The stamp has a picture of the Statue of Liberty, and on it also is stated, 'In God we trust.' All of us mere mortals are dependent upon the mercy of a superior being." Eisenhower added, "The reason this seems so thrilling is the opportunity it gives to every single individual who buys the stamp to send a message, regardless of the content of the letter, that this is the land of the free and in God we trust." Eisenhower stated October 24th, 1954, "In God we trust. Often have we heard the words of this wonderful American motto. Let us make sure that familiarity has not made them meaningless for us. Atheism substitutes men for the supreme creator, and this leads inevitably to domination and dictatorship." On July 11th, 1954, a month after adding the phrase "under God" to the Pledge of Allegiance, Congress enacted Public Law 84-140, which put the motto, "In God we trust," on all national coins and currencies. In 1956, Congress legally adopted "In God we trust" as the official national motto. John F. Kennedy stated, February 9th, 1961, "The guiding principle of this nation has been, is now, and ever shall be, in God we trust." President Reagan stated March 19th, 1981, "Our nation's motto, 'In God we trust,' was not chosen lightly. It reflects a basic recognition that there is a divine authority in the universe to which this nation owes homage." President George H.W. Bush met with Amish and Mennonite at Penn Johns Elementary School in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, March 22, 1989. When a Mennonite leader stated, "We want to keep that theme, 'In God we trust,' which is stamped on our money," President Bush replied, "It's staying there. Nobody can knock that off." President George H.W. Bush remarked at the National Day of Prayer, May 4th, 1989, "We are one nation under God. We were placed here on earth to do His work, a work best embodied in four simple words, 'In God we trust.'" In 2003, a joint poll, USA Today, CNN, Gallup, reported that 90% of Americans support "In God we trust" being on U.S. coins. In 2006, on the 50th anniversary of the adoption, the Senate reaffirmed "In God we trust" as the official national motto. July of 2010, a federal appeals court in the District of Columbia ruled 3-0 in favor of the national motto's constitutionality under the First Amendment, quoting the 1970 decision, Aronow versus the United States. "It is quite obvious that the national motto and slogan on coinage and currency, 'In God we trust,' has nothing whatsoever to do with the establishment of religion." In 2011, the House of Representatives passed an additional resolution reaffirming "In God we trust" as the official motto of the United States in a 396-9 vote. When an intolerant atheist tried to ban it, the Supreme Court, March 7th, 2011, denied his challenge and maintained the U.S. national motto as "In God we trust." America has a unique history, and it's important for us to remember these acknowledgments of faith and miracles in American history.